Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to Monza, the Temple of Speed. We arrived here for the final DTM qualifying session of the season. Yeah, my name is the Graf Mover, aka Dennis Graf, and today I'm joined by someone who didn't do commentary for a few times this season, but it's Miran FG. So hello, Miran. How are you doing?
Yes, hello Dennis. Great to be in the commentary box with you. Final DTM qualifying of the season, sure to be an exciting one here at Monza as well. So hopefully this will go. Hopefully this will go very very nicely.
Yeah. So of course, one thing needs to be said: the championship can't be won in qualifying because the gap between P1 and P2 is just one single point. I would say we should go through the drivers who are still in championship contention, I guess.
Yes. So we have a total of 6 drivers in championship contention. Obviously, current championship leader Rifki Fakhrizadeh, who currently leads by 41 points, followed by Roman Quagg in the BMW P2, just 1 point behind. And then in third, a tied third is Mateusz Turwik, who took the win at Spa. He's now equal with Julius Anderson, so both of them on 36 points. Then you have Bartosz Kloss in the Audi, and behind him on just 1 point is Will Parrish. So it is incredibly close for the championship.
Yeah, so that will be a hell of a race tomorrow, but before that, we of course have qualifying. Without further ado, I think we can start it now. We have great dry conditions for qualifying, so it's gonna be just a pure pace and slipstream. So, Miriam, what do you think about this track? Monza, it's one of the most famous tracks in the world. I think you have the same opinion about it as me.
Yeah, it's such a legendary circuit, Monza. You know, it holds so much history to it, and it's been, we've seen a lot of different racing series and just so many different disciplines of racing come here since the 1930s and 40s, and it's just such an incredible circuit. The incredibly high speeds combined with the legendary corners, it's just such an incredible track, and I think we'll be treated to a very great qualifying session and then a very very good race tomorrow.
Yeah, hope so indeed. The loading bar should be finished now, and here we are on the track. We're looking at Victory Bobo, who where he's in the championship actually. He's in P17. So yeah, not that good season for him, I have to say. He scored only 4 times in 12 races.
Yeah, some of the more experienced guys have does seem to have had some troubles this season, especially people like Jay McKenzie, who just moved over to DTM, and then this man we're on board with as well, Florian Völker, who is currently in P20. So yeah, the more experienced guys with experience in other tiers. Obviously, that's not saying that most people in most other drivers haven't, but yeah, some pretty big names at the bottom of the field this season, but yeah, we'll see how this qualifying will pan out.
Yeah, but also at the top we have some experienced drivers in the championship. I think the top 5 are all former top class drivers.
I believe they are, yes.
Yep. So we have the first guys on track. Here's Max Nordberg. Already is through the second chicane
Or,
or going to Lesmo.
yeah, no, Parrish wasn't top class.
Yeah, but he's in the top 5. He's at P6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is true.
I think here we could see quite a good lap from Volker incoming because Nordberg is giving him quite a good slipstream. That could be beneficial for the 5-time top class champion.
Yeah, we'll see if Volker's going to get a good lap in. Yeah, the toe is going to be really important here at Monza. I mean, that shows in every racing series that has come here to Monza. It's going to be a massive benefit for those who have slipstream. Nordberg at the moment probably won't have that much of a competitive lap time considering that he's got no slipstream. Volker behind might get a bit more lucky, but we'll see how big of a difference that will be.
If that was me or he was closing up after the first chicane by a few meters already. But it could have been just me who saw it. But anyway, here's the first sector time, 25.9 for Nordberg. Going through the first Lesmo. Going through the second Lesmo, taking very much curb on the exit. Heading towards the second sector split. What's the time gonna be? It's a 53.7.
Looks pretty tidy for Nordberg, but I wonder what Volker's middle sector is. Either way, we're going to stay on board with the Austrian as he will now make his way onto the final corner. The Parabolica, which I believe was recently renamed. Can't remember what it was called.
I think it was called Michele Alboreto, but I will still call it Parabolica.
Yeah.
Here's Nordberg. Then the Volker going not that much faster, but he's still faster. Mackenzie goes third. Shiner goes fastest. Here's Thomas Bennett third. Quark fifth. Nella goes fastest. Bobo goes eighth. Suarez third. Will Parrish 11th, last at the moment. That's not good. Farkusen goes fastest. Anderson on P12. Titkov third. Rico 8th. Turwick 4th. Forsby. Yes. 2 cars behind him. Wolf 8th. Catalan 19th. Ouch.
Yeah, I think Catalan got held up somewhere.
Yep. It seemed to be the case. Oh no, don't tell me the game crashed.
Oh god.
Oh god, dear.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Yep, the game crashed.
I said last time in Belgium I will use a new GP4 a backup I've made some months ago, which works, I think. This should not have crashes.
So yeah, as we are waiting for the game to be back on. Yeah, so far it seems to me that it was a very great lap for Rivki Farkusen, of course, the championship leader.
Yeah, Farkusen looked pretty good
I hope
with that lap time.
I hope the seat is the same, but I cannot assure it. So let's see. In qualifying, for sometimes the seat is not the same, but I hope it is.
Yeah, anyway, we can continue with the qualifying when the game is loaded. I think there were still 3 cars who needed to finish their laps, but don't know who. Don't ask me that.
Yeah, I can't really remember either. So.
Did it.
And we are back.
That's on the the outlap. So we've gone a little bit back, I guess. So yeah, we could maybe take a look at the lap from Rifki Fakruzin. Maybe it had quite a bit of slipstream. That's exactly what we are doing. That's good. We're going through Parabolica towards the start-finish straight, where we achieve at least the Formula one of the highest top speeds of the season.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the car ahead. I don't know who that might be, but I don't think Fakhrizane will have the slipstream for most of the lap, at least.
Yeah, so that makes this lap even more impressive. I think ahead of him could be Julius Anderson, but I'm not sure. The first sector time was 25.772. We're going through the two less rows. Yeah. So yeah, 30 seconds that you're never going to get back. I think most of you are agreeing. Here we see the lap times coming in. Shine on top. Now Nella by almost 8/100ths of a second. Oh, it wasn't Anderson. Anderson was behind him actually.
Yeah.
It was Suarez. And here comes three-car trainer for Prix, Catalan and Wolf. Here's Daniel Adventure. And this goes 16th. Bartos Klaus, so one of the championship contenders, goes fastest. Whoa. Christoph Beranek, P12. So I thought Fakrizane's lap was the lap to beat, and it was beaten by Bartos Klaus.
Yeah, very, very good lap time from Bartosz Klos there. Takes it by almost 700ths of a second from Rifki Fakhrizane. Some people to mention, now that we're talking about championship contenders, is Will Parrish down in P21 and Julius Anderson down in P19. I think they maybe didn't get the best first few laps, so we'll see if they can improve. But yeah, Klos now has the time to beat.
And also, as we have been noticed by the chat, Titkoff and Derwick have the same time. There are also some very close gaps in the mid-pack. For example, between Beranek and Campana of 3/1000ths of a second.
That is very, very close. Really goes to show how close of a series DTM is. And I think that just makes us more optimistic for a very, very good championship showdown tomorrow.
Yeah. Also in this session, anything can still happen. We still have 19 minutes to go. And at least 3 runs for everyone. Yeah, well, for the whole flow needs to work. Okay, he needs to make a custom grid because of the garage order for Derek and Titkoff. Yes, we are now waiting for the next set of cars to go out. Will Nordberg go out first again? No, I think not, because there was someone that was Jay McKenzie, who was a shocker of a season.
Yeah, not really the best season for Jay McKenzie. Don't think that was what he was hoping for when he went to DTM.
Yeah, of course, this is his first season outside of the top class, so he needs to, of course, adapt to the new cars. And he struggled, sadly, a bit on that one. But yeah, maybe we have a good final race of the season. But also, he didn't sign up yet for anything, so if I'm not wrong, if he doesn't sign up for anything, that could be his last race. But let's not hope for that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, but yeah, weird that he hasn't signed up yet. Either way,
yeah, but
if it is,
there's still a bit of time, so no need to.
yeah, let's not start speculating.
Yeah. So you have now Mackenzie heading towards Parabolica. I don't know how many guys in the F1 community will call it Parabolica still, but sure, a few, and not a few, but many people, as Mackenzie starts his lap. And oh, Klaus, could he been away, or is it, I think Mackenzie is a bit too close behind him? What do you say?
I think there's probably gonna be an issue in the braking zones. Let's see then, but yeah, I think it could hamper Mackenzie a bit either way. I think he's gonna get a nice little tow down the straight at least, but we'll see if that does more, or if it does more
The
harm
first
than
sector
good.
was good.
Yeah, it could
So
maybe be an
it seems-
improvement.
Let's see what happens now in the second sector, which Mackenzie is about to complete. And it's only 0.111 seconds behind the fastest time overall, and I think way up on his personal best. Look how close he's getting there. Going out of the final corner onto the start for the straight. Jay McKenzie, will he still improve? Yes, he does. He goes to P8. You see Bobo. What can he do? He is on an improvement. Where can he go across the line? He goes 7th. Shaheen doesn't improve. Quark doesn't improve. Anderson 2nd. That's what he needed. Adam Wolf doesn't improve. Bennett doesn't improve as well. Catalan, I think he will improve. Not that much. He goes 19th, while Nella goes 4th. Volker doesn't improve. Soares, no. Nordberg improves, but only goes to P18, or even stays in P18. Yes, will Parrish, who is an improvement and desperately needs it, and cross the line. You're only P19, that's not good for him. Hakusane doesn't improve. Adventure, only P20. Yes, the Frostbeer era.
Yeah,
He
we're
crossed the
gonna.
line.
Yeah, we're gonna see some others. It's Jared Fosbury crosses the line, P5. Mateus Turi can't improve. Rico goes P3. Very good lap time from him. Here is Bartosz Kloss. Can he improve on his pole time? No, he cannot. But it is still pole for the time being. As
Yep.
yeah, everyone on their in laps. A very, very interesting second run then. That is Julius Anderson who's gotten himself up into P2. And Fakhrizadeh knocked down to P4 then, as Gabriel Rico's gotten himself in 3rd there as well. Then Mackenzie's improved as well. And then some others like Ibobo and Fosbury and then Neller as well.
Yeah, also one thing needs to be said, Christoph Baranek stayed in the pits on this second lap. So we will see him out for sure the next run.
Yeah, this will be very, very interesting, I think. The big question still remains, though, on who can beat Bartosz Kloss, because Andersson got very, very close. However, I don't feel like he only got a tiny bit closer than what Fakhresign did, and he only went 200s faster than Fakhresign. So we'll see if anyone can beat it, but I don't think it's too big of a task, considering how close the gaps are at the moment.
We are now waiting for the third ones. So I think the cars coming out or do they just pitting? Not sure. There's Mackenzie out on track again. Yeah, Mackenzie currently P12. They haven't not said not bad, but also could be better for him.
Yeah, I think he'll probably be hoping for a better next season.
Yeah, I guess so. We have other cars going out on track. Anderson on track. Also Nella, Shahin, Ibobo, and Wolf, with many more to come. Yeah, as things stand, let's take an early, almost unnecessary, because I want to. Let's check how the championship would look if this would be the result. The Kloss would have 45 points with the pole lap, but Anderson, that would be very close. Things then Fakhresign would be champion tomorrow if this would be the result, but it's definitely not being the case as Mackenzie starts his lap.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hope for a good one. He's got the I think that's the Team Remus car behind him. Of not really sure who that is. I think that is that is Fakhresign.
Yep, it is Fakhresign. Mackenzie is now up on his personal best. He lost a bit of time compared to his personal best first sector, but
yeah, this is gonna be good for Fakhresign though. This is gonna be good for Fakhresign because now he has the slipstream from Jay Mackenzie there up ahead. So this could be Rifki's time to set an improvement. We'll see though if that is the case as Mackenzie and Fakhresign now make their way down the back straight and then onto the final corner Parabolica. Let's see if this will be an improvement for the both of them, as we will start with Jay Mackenzie. Some other cars up the line as well, but we'll see Mackenzie then, as he will just about cross the line now. Can he get himself out of P12? Yes, he can. Gets himself into the top 10. Fakhresign can't improve. Meanwhile, here is Julius Anderson in the Mercedes. Let's see if he can get himself out of second place. Can he take a shot at pole as he will cross the line? No improvement for Anderson. Next to cross the line is Victor Bobo. He cannot improve. Adam Wolf, as the Brit makes his way across the start-finish line. He's P9. Will Neller will cross the line as well. He cannot improve. Halil Shahin, no improvement for him either, as Thomas Bennett will be next to finish his lap time. No improvement for Bennett. Next is Catalan. Catalan goes P10, so he gets himself into the top 10. Meanwhile, here's a bit of dueling as Baronic and Quag were dueling a bit in the final corner. Because Baronic back at Quag, actually. I think that might hamper his lap time a bit. Let's see the Roman Krog as he will cross the line It's not looking to be an improvement for the Frenchman. It isn't.
Way
Neither is
off.
Ironic.
Way off,
Volker-
2.7 seconds.
Oh yeah, definitely. Volker can't improve. Then I believe the final car to set a lap this run will be Max Nordberg. Let's see as he will cross the
looks
line
fast.
now. P4.
Before.
Then Bartosz Kloss does not improve on his pole time. Daniel Adventure in the BMW improves. He's P16. Fakhrizadeh can't do anything either. Leon Campana, nothing for him either. David Suarez will cross the line now. That's P2. Very, very nice stuff. As Will Parrish will cross the line. He can't improve. Neither. And let's see, Mateusz Turvik. Turvik can't improve either. So that is everyone after the second run. So Jared Fosbury in the middle sector, 0.04 of a second up. This could be a time to watch, ladies and gentlemen, as Jared Fosbury will make his way down the back straight onto Parabolica. He just has to nail this corner that it might actually be a pole time for Fosbury. Either way, it could definitely be a top 5, I'd say, realistically, for the Brit. But let's see then, as Jared Fosbury will cross the line. Let's see where he will go as he will cross the line now. It's pole provisionally
Fastest.
for Jared Fosbury.
Oh.
Very good lap.
Yeah. This, of course, is a very good result for him. Don't know if he had the pole this season yet, but I don't think so.
He has not.
Yep. It would be his first of the season. I actually think his first ever in DTM.
I
But
could just
still not over yet.
let me fact check that.
As you're doing that, let's take a look at the current qualifying positions of the championship contenders. So Kloss is the P2, Anderson is P4, Fakhrizadeh P7, Turvik is in P10. And then we need to look way down the field, actually back of the grid, because Roman Quark and Will Parrish are currently in 21st and 22nd.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
You have Bobo back on track.
Obviously, Fosbury, who's able to get that pole time. And then Suarez, who splits Kloss and Anderson. And yeah, we'll see how that will go. Mateusz Turvik in P10. And then Rifki Fakhrizadeh, who was P2 a few minutes ago. He's now down to P7. But this is probably going to be, I believe, almost a final run for most drivers. I think. Will this be the final run?
Judging at the time, I would say yes, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes, I think that could be the final run. And also, at the last time out, Titkov stayed in the pits, so we will definitely see him again on track, as he's already on track.
Also, one thing we should note. Thank you to Rahul in the chat for pointing this out. Gabriel Rico and Max Nordberg have the same time.
Oh yeah, thanks for that, Ra. That's a nice fact. Thank you for that. See if Bobo heading towards Ventifilio. We're going to it already. Heading towards Cova Grande. Also, this corner is taken flat by no problem.
Bobo very good in the first sector. 800s off Fosbury. Could be an improvement for the Brit. Let's see as he makes his way around the first Lesmo, then the second Lesmo. I believe that is, I think, I'm not sure who or which Audi team that is in front of him. Not too familiar with the DTM liveries, unfortunately, but
I think that's Kloss, actually.
Oh yeah, it is. That is Bartosz Kloss. Ibowa then in the middle sector, only a 10th of Fosbury, so Yeah, this could be Ibobo getting himself into the top 10 comfortably at least. As he hits down the back straight, he's going to get the slipstream from the other Audi of Bartosz Klos. Now making his way around the Parabolica. Let's see what it will be for Victor Ibobo in the Audi Sport Team Phoenix car. As he will cross the line now. And Ibobo, P9 for him.
P9. Yep. You have Jay McKenzie. Not an improvement here. That could be his. Yeah, that's definitely his final run. If you look at the time, he doesn't improve and will start from P15 at best.
That's a bit shame for Mackenzie as Adam Wolf goes P8. Julius Anderson is going to be the man to watch. Will this be a good lap time for the Swede as he will cross the line and he cannot improve?
No, it's not.
And yeah, that's going to be Anderson Shine.
Fastest.
And that is Halil Shine who goes on to provisional pole. Bennett can't improve. Neither can Titkov. Rico can't improve. Neither can Will Neller. As I think we're having some other guys come across the line. Matthias Turvik there. As here is Christoph Baranek. Let's see as he will make his way around the Parabolica. The Czech driver. Let's see if he can improve. As he is currently P19. Can he get himself out of 19th place? He cannot. Bartosz Klos is going to be the man to watch. Can he improve? As he will cross the line now. No improvement for Klos either. Nordberg is going to cross the line. He can't improve. Adventure. No improvement for him either. As here is Leon Campana in the Mercedes AMG Silberfile car. Then his teammate Catalan can't improve either. Roman Quag, P3 for the Frenchman. That's going to be very, very good for him. That's going to be very, very good for him in the race. Unless this man has something to say about that. Rifki Fakhrizstein, as he will cross the line. No improvement for Rifki Fakhrizstein. He will start P9 at best. Here's Will Parrish, as he will cross the line side by side with Davi Suarez. Suarez and Parrish do not improve. Parrish is going to start dead last.
At the pit entry.
I think he might have.
Oh yeah, that's a huge shame for Will Parrish. He's still last, one of the championship contenders on the grid, and of course last on the grid at all. He will be gutted.
As Matthias Turvik goes P4, that brings Klos and Andersson down a few more positions. As I think that might be it, as we have about 30 seconds. I don't think anyone else is on a lap. I don't think they're finishing their laps at least.
Yeah, it's over. Qualifying is finished.
And that means that Halil Shahin, for a second time in DTM this season, will take pole position.
So congratulations to him. It was a great lap from the Turkish man. He will start tomorrow's race from pole.
We have 5 of the championship contenders in the top 10. And unfortunately, Parrish is last.
Big.
Yeah, but massive shame for Will Parrish.
Anything goes here.
So, Parrish has a big disadvantage in comparison to the others because he is in P6 of the championship and he's last on the grid. So it's very bad for him. But here's how the result. So Ali Shine is on pole position. Of course, will get the point for the pole. Jared Fosby will start in second. Edith Foreman Quark in third, the first of the championship contenders. The second one follows right behind him, Matthias Derwick. Bartosz Klos, the third one, is in P5. Ahead of David Suarez in P6. Julius Anderson, the fourth championship contenders in P7. Max Nordberg will start from P8, ahead of Gabriel Rico in 9th. In the fifth championship contender, with Fakhrizstein in P10. And the Wolf is in P11.
And Will Neller is P12, followed by Victor Bobo in P13. Maxim Titkov in 14th, followed by Matteo Catalan in P15, as Jay McKenzie is in 16th, followed by Daniel Denter and Florian Volker in P17 and P18. And then it's Thomas Bennett in P19, followed by Christoph Beranek in P20, Liam Campana P21. And just what a shame for Will Parrish, as he will start at the back of the grid for the race tomorrow.
Yeah, for him it's shame. For Shaheen and the others, they will have a clear line in front of the pack, and that's been it for qualifying. Of course, tomorrow at 1 p.m. BST we have the Formula E race at Dubai, where the championship could be decided in favor of Argentino Bivona. So tune in for that. We are not for today, but we are done. I was the graph remover.
And I've been Miran Evci.
We could be also in the community box tomorrow, but there were a huge amount of requests for that. So don't be surprised if there either only me with someone else, so we do again, or anyone other. So we need to look out for that. But yeah, that's been it. See you tomorrow for the championship decider. And bye. Have a great time.
Goodbye.